Carson Wentz. Commanders cut Carson Wentz. Not a surprise here, right? Let's talk about his career and how it spiraled out of control. Got to Washington last offseason after a trade with the Colts. Commanders gave up picks, got him, all right, 30 years old, only played in 8 games last year. Yuck. From week 6, didn't play again and start again at week 17. They got a new guy that's going to start, Sam Howell, I guess. Okay, go ahead, bro. But damn, who's Sam Howell? I know Carson Wentz, and that's what's sad. New OC, they got Eric Bieniemy, public enemy #1 up in there. But the question I have is, how do you go from a 2017 MVP candidate, a team that wins the Super Bowl that you take them largely to, and this is the 3rd straight year that you've been cut by a team? Damn. Right? Philly, yeah, we got to get rid of him. Jalen Hurts. Indy, yeah, you got to get rid of you. Washington, yeah, I got to get rid of you. How do you spiral out of control like this? How do you spiral out of greatness so fast? Well, there's no other person in this room better suited to talk about this than me, because I did it. First 3 years back up behind Bruce Smith, Phil Hansen, got my time, but got my shine, but in spot duty. 4th year, back surgery still. Boom. Wiley in the building. I balled. 10.5 sacks with a back. 10.5 sacks with a back surgery. That part. Got paid. Go to San Diego. Break my foot before the first game. Instead of chilling, and I shouldn't say chilling because I was an ass. I should have been smarter. I got the surgery and rushed back because I got the money. And there's 2 types of pressure. The one to go get the money and the one to actually live up to the money. And I succumbed to the one that was trying to live up to the money. I should have just chilled. They wouldn't have done jack. Never put on bad film. Never put out bad film. Never put yourself in position to do bad film. And I did. Damn it. So I played through that. Still balled though. 13 sacks. Now, oh God, introduce the ego. I all of a sudden start thinking, can't do no wrong. How can I do wrong? I got a bad back, boom, bam. I got a broken foot, boom, boom, bam. Didn't even practice all year. Still made the Pro Bowl, 13 sacks. What it do? One thing I learned from this experience is when you have injuries, you have to return back to who you were, not get better first. While everyone else is getting better, you're just trying to be who you were. That ain't going to cut it. Imagine an off season. Your goal is to get back to who you were, not improve. Meanwhile, everyone else's goal is to continue going on that journey farther, farther, farther. That's what happened to me. Next year, I tear my abdominal wall. Next year, shoulder surgery, sacks. So you got the injuries, right? Back, foot, abdominal wall, shoulder. 10.5, 13.5, 6, 3. Something wrong. Either I got hella sorry, which I did in production, or something wrong. And something was wrong, that I wasn't right. Not only was I physically compromised, and then that starts to take something off the fastball, but worse than that, mentally you start to get damaged. You question yourself. You go into your own echo chamber of doubt. The doubt birds start flying. They fly over you lower and lower, dropping shit on you. And you ain't cleaning it up. And you ain't sniping them out the sky. I start doubting myself. You start looking at guys you used to abuse in practice, abuse in games. And now you looking at him different, like he could do something with you. You know why? Just like in sports. It's not how good they are. It's not. It's not how good you are. It's actually how well you play. And how well you play is mental, physical, emotional. You got to bring it all. The spirit. You got to bring it all. And when you're not bringing it all, you don't stand a chance against somebody who, trust me, is going to bring it all. So I saw Carson Wentz just get off course, lose his way. Yeah, the injuries, and obviously then you got to come back and try to be yourself, and you're not yourself, because now you got the knee. And you're like, oh, man, I was a physical runner. But now every step, let me sing it. Every step you take. You over there thinking, and that's the worst. When you are playing and everything is a self-check, is a diagnostic check. Knee, good. Next stride, knee, good. Next stride, knee, good. Cut, knee, good. Yes. Ran out of bounds, knee, good. Yes. Okay, sat on the bench, knee, good. Yes. Okay, my teammate just came and hit me on the knee. Knee, good. Okay. You ain't even thinking about the game like you should be. You're not thinking about yourself like you should be. And that's what happens. Then all of a sudden you get into that little funnel, right? You get into that little tornado of self-doubt, of bad thoughts. And it just eats you away. And that's when mind over matter kicks in. And I don't give a damn if you do get physically stronger again. You do get physically able. Your mind gone, bruh. And with Carson Wentz from the outside, what do I know? I am not a psychologist. I just play one on this podcast, right? It looks like he lost his way. Little doubt with a little injury could be a whole lot of problems. And that's what happened to Carson Wentz. So, yay! It's crazy to see what's next for him. Backup role. Let him refresh himself. You know, hit that hard reset. Geno Smith it. Figure yourself out. It's okay. Push pause. You know, make sure that you're not the one that loses all of it. You're still 30. Tom Brady played 15 more years. It ain't over. It ain't over. So hopefully Carson Wentz can get himself back. But first, you got to find your way.